part of the Tattersalls Millions, the £250,000 Tattersalls Millions 3-year-old trophy, won last year by Coordinated Cut. Let's join Derek Thompson.
Just waiting now for Lucky Legs. This is the £250,000 Tattersalls Millions 3-year-old trophy. Mile and a quarter. They're off. They're racing. And a good level break. One in the middle. The Bells of Piva broke very nicely indeed. So did Sadler's Risk in the yellow cap Namibian. In the red cap State Opera runs fourth. Favourite broke well together in the purple colours, runs fifth. The favourite towards that one's far side is Measuring Time. In the very pale colours, Chef is taking quite a hold. Against the rails, Janud is nicely settled under Frankie. Travelling alongside this in the green colours, we've got Questioning. Behind Questioning is a Lucky Legs. Towards the outside is Madawi. Behind this one is Rojo Boy, and Old Burns at the back marker. They've got about 7 furlongs left to run in the Tattersalls Millions 3-year-old trophy. And up front, it's Sadler's Risk and Joe Fanning by half a length. Measuring Time on the far side in the black and yellow is second. Rojo Boy at the Bells of Piva runs third. Against the rails is State Opera in the red cap. In the yellow cap comes Namibian. On the heels of the leaders, Madawi towards the far side. The favourite together about 5 lengths behind at this moment. Mid-division in the purple. Against the rails in the Godolphin blue is Janud. Behind this one comes Lucky Legs. Then behind this is Questioning. Coming down now with 5 furlongs left to run. And still Sadler's Risk leads, but the rest of the field tightly bunched behind. Against the rails, State Opera in the red cap. Towards the far side, one of the big outsiders, the Bells of Piva. Being ridden along now is Measuring Time. Madawi makes ground on the far side in the red sash. On the heels of the leaders, Lucky Legs is trying to get in the picture. So is Namibian. Janud will be looking for room. Together is now asked to quicken and is coming under pressure. The one they've got to catch as they pass the bushes is Sadler's Risk, who leads by half a length. Measuring Time is second. Here comes Together in the purple colours from a long way back. Namibian in the yellow colours is staying off. On the far side, Questioning in the dark green. These settle down to battle it out up the hill. Measuring Time, Richard Hughes takes it up. Stands side, we've got Sadler's Risk. Then on the far side, it's Questioning, who's coming all the time. Old Burns is finishing. Namibian can't get through. There's 4 or 5 in a chance here. Old Burns on the far side might get up close home. Old Burns wins a thriller. In second place is Measuring Time. Questioning was third. Namibian, unlucky, fourth.
1-2 for Richard Hannon. A handsome payday for the East Everley Maestro. Old Burns has won. Well, he's unfazed. He's won too many big races to get too excited. But when he looks at the balance sheet, that grin might broaden a little. Because between them, they've netted well over £150,000 for their respective connections. Old Burns beats Measuring Time. A little way back to Questioning and the favourite Together. Form looks pretty good. And I take this at face value. Old Burns had to do a lot of hard work down the outside here under Jamie Spencer. At 25-1, this gelded son of Pastoral Pursuits, gelded in the closed season, has returned to create the impression that he initially gave when taking that maiden race at Salisbury, from which he didn't really go on last year. Right sort of horses involved as we enter the final stages.
Well, it's a good call by Unit. You were keen on this, and he's run really well. You see the early stages, they were at pains to settle the horse. He took a pull early on, and I don't know if they, again, a bit like the runner-up in the Wood Dip, whether settling was the key, and he then didn't get the clearest of passages. He's done well to get up and win. Talking about clearest of passages, everyone would see the unlucky run there of Namibian, who fourth, who was stuck behind all